Hi, this is Mike Pettigrew. I'm a best-selling author and a serial entrepreneur since 1987, and I help ordinary people to achieve extraordinary goals, but probably not in the way you might think. And people come to me because they want to get ahead in life. They want to achieve their goals and get to their next level of success, freedom and wealth. And I've got a ton of really useful information for you in the next few minutes. But before we get started, I just want to say that if you want to get ahead, if you want to reach your next level of success, abundance, freedom, wealth, check out my Ultimate Success Club at achievegoalsfast.com/USC. So a lot of people come to me and they tell me their frustrations about they can't get ahead. No matter what they do, no matter what goal achievement system or success system they use, they just find themselves hitting brick walls and they feel that, well, they're not disciplined enough. But discipline is really important, a certain amount of discipline. It's a word I used to hate when I was growing up, that word discipline. It was like a lead block weighing down my shoulders, and I certainly was not disciplined. And I like to have that freedom to do whatever I want without having to force myself to be disciplined. But you know what? People who have a certain amount of discipline actually have a lot more free time, and they can achieve much greater things, much more wonderful things in life. So discipline, a certain amount of discipline is important. But if you just allow yourself to just drift and react to changing circumstances, that can be really ultimately very dissatisfying, very dissatisfying. And it took me quite a few years to learn that if I wanted to get ahead, I had to be a bit more disciplined. Now, the thing is, if you study the lives of highly successful people, as I've done for many, many years, you'll find that they are not people who are super disciplined. They do have some disciplines in select areas of life, disciplines that carry them very, very far. So discipline, being more disciplined, is not actually a sacrifice. It's the opposite. It frees up your time. It enables you to achieve your goals much more quickly. But how do you do it? How can you be more disciplined without it being a real pain and really, really horrible? Well, the best way is to set up habits. Set up habits that automate the process. For example, one of my mentors, Brendan Burchard, he talks about having triggers that you can use during the day. If this happens, then you react to it this way. If that happens, you react in a different way. For example, if when I go into my office, as I open the door, that's the trigger. Once I open the door of my office, I immediately say, this is going to be a winning day, okay? Or even just think those words. And it actually changes the way you do things. Now, you can have triggers for all sorts of things. When your loved ones come into the room, that could be the trigger to go up and give them a hug. There are all sorts of little things like that you can build into your day that can make all the difference, and only you can decide what those triggers need to be. But I'm a true believer of minimum effort, maximum result. And if you set up these automated habits, they can take you very far, very, very quickly. So that's number one, setting up these automated habits, these triggers. The second tip is to use my daily success planner. This is a planner that I share in a lot of videos. So if you want to know more, just check out, look at my other videos and look for ones that talk about this daily success planner. But basically, it's a way that can enable you to move progress towards your goal every single day, even just a little bit. It's a way to make the process much easier. And a lot of successful people use some sort of daily planner, but this one is really simple, it keeps you focused. And what you do is, along the top of the page, you get an A4 page. Along the top of the page, write your 3 or 4 most important projects that you're working towards, or your goals. And underneath each of those projects or goals, write the biggest things that you need to do right now over the next few weeks to move them forwards or to progress towards them. Then underneath those big things you need to do, write on the left hand side of the page the people that you need to reach out to who will help you progress towards those goals. And on the left-hand side of the page, write down a list of the people who you need to hear back from, people who you are already involved in your project and goal, and you may need to send reminders or follow-ups to. Okay, this moves things forwards gradually, all of the time. Underneath, at the very bottom of the page, write down the things that you absolutely must get done today, no matter what, in relation to these 3 goals or projects. And you know what? Often the simplest things in life are the most profound and make the biggest difference. This daily success planner is just wonderful. It simplifies the process of being more disciplined, and it enables you to achieve your goals so much more easily. And you can see also a copy in my bestseller, The Most Powerful Goal Achievement System in the World. I show this daily success planner. So that's tip number 2. And tip number 3, which can make you more disciplined overall and painlessly, is take up meditation. If you're not already doing meditation daily, I invite you to test the power of meditation, because you know what, when you become disciplined in one area of life, it can spill over into other areas of life too. So if you take up meditation, I promise you, it'll affect all other areas of your life. That is absolutely definite. There have been so many studies into the effects of meditation, and you know, meditation is amazing. And the 4th and final tip I have for you is to reward yourself when you keep on track. Reward yourself for the little wins in life as well as the big ones. And when you reward yourself in any shape or form, it could be buying something nice for yourself whenever you are persistent, or doing something different each week. Every time, reward yourself in some shape or form anytime you stay on track, and anytime you encounter a setback and you keep persisting, reward yourself. It's amazing how these little things can affect our mind in a very profound way. So look, I hope this video has helped you. If you would like to get to your next level of success, freedom and wealth using principles that have been scientifically proved to work, check out my Ultimate Success Club at achievegoalsfast.com/USC. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you again very soon. Bye bye.